This photograph captures a moment that would disappear within weeks. The base of Hoover Dam exposed for the final time before an entire desert canyon surrendered to water. It was 1936, and the United States was slowly pulling itself out of the Great Depression's deepest wounds. In the punishing heat of Black Canyon, along the Nevada-Arizona border, something extraordinary was unfolding. Rising 726 feet from solid bedrock higher than a 60-story skyscraper, Hoover Dam was more than an engineering feat. It was a statement that a battered nation could still do the unimaginable. Over 5 relentless years, more than 21,000 men reshaped a remote desert gorge into the largest concrete structure on the planet. They came desperate for wages, willing to hang from ropes hundreds of feet above the canyon floor, enduring temperatures that reached 120 degrees and could kill within hours. The job paid $4 a day when millions earned nothing. It offered meaning when hope was scarce. The scale alone defies belief. Workers blasted for enormous tunnels through solid rock, each wide enough for 2 lanes of traffic, diverting the entire Colorado River around the construction site. They poured 3.25 million cubic yards of concrete, enough to build a 2-lane highway from San Francisco to New York, placing it in carefully timed blocks. Knowing a single continuous pour would trap heat for more than a century, the dam's design depended on simple but brilliant physics. Its curved arch gravity form forced the river's pressure into the canyon walls, turning nature's strength against itself. The tall, cylindrical structures rising from the face are intake towers, each channeling water nearly 400 feet downward, 2 turbines that would one day generate electricity for more than 1 million homes across 3 states. Behind this concrete giant, Lake Mead would soon form a reservoir stretching 112 miles upstream, holding enough water to submerge the entire state of Pennsylvania under a foot of water. The largest man-made reservoir in the United States would emerge from what had once been a wild desert canyon, its blue surface almost unimaginable in the Mojave. What this photograph preserves is a moment of transition. Within weeks of its capture, water began collecting behind the dam. The exposed foundation, the bare canyon walls, the raw scale of human intervention, everything visible here would vanish beneath rising water, never to be seen again except in images like this. Nearly 90 years later, Hoover Dam still stands. It manages floods, stores water for 25 million people, produces clean energy, and draws millions of visitors who stand atop it and struggle to grasp the audacity of what was built here. Climate change has lowered Lake Mead to record levels, revealing long-submerged structures and reminding us how dependent we are on infrastructure from another age. Yet the dam endures a monument, not only to engineering, but to what becomes possible when necessity meets vision, when thousands of ordinary people contribute to something far greater than themselves. Intat Sensei Hoover Dam is more than concrete and steel. It is proof that even in the hardest moments, humanity can build something meant to last.